Hello all you wonderful people, welcome to my makeup channel. So, fair warning from the get-go, this is going to be a long intro. So if you guys are not interested in knowing where I was last year, then I'm going to leave a timestamp down below so you can you can skip directly to the part of the tutorial. But if you guys are interested, then definitely keep on listening. So I posted my last video about a year ago. A lot of you really wanted me to come back to YouTube, which was so heartwarming to see, and I definitely wanted to be back to YouTube and post some nice videos, some nice tutorials, nice reviews. So I was definitely looking forward to it. I did record this video like thrice already, and my camera has been giving me a lot of issues, which is strange, but anyways, so we pushed through. But so the last time that I actually sat down and had a word with you guys, I was a marketing manager in a firm. And if you guys follow me on my other social media channels, then you would know that I left my corporate job and I became a full-time makeup artist. I got trained by Chani Singh in Voss. So that was the best decision ever because she's such an amazing mentor. I will get more into it in my further videos. But the reason that I wanted to return back to YouTube now is because number one, I loved making YouTube videos as I mentioned earlier. But the other reason was that the time that I wanted to be a makeup artist and I was venturing out for more data, for more information, there was not much out there for being a makeup artist here in Delhi. Yes, there were tons of articles about where you can get trained and all those things, but technically there was no YouTube channel dedicated to a makeup artist in and out daily struggles as a makeup artist here in Delhi or here in India. So I came across a number of different YouTube channels where people were talking about being a makeup artist in Canada, in US, in Australia, but there were none for India. So the reason that those videos didn't help me, basically because the kind of kit and the kind of vanity that I had to create would be different because I was catering to different people and different genre of people. So it was very different from what I needed. Makeup artistry as a field has grown up immensely, and there's so many talented makeup artists coming out every single day, and there's so many people who are aspiring makeup artists. So I just want to help them out through the medium of YouTube, because there are a lot of people who ask me from where I got trained, from where to pick up my vanity, from how did I create my vanity, and all of those things. So I definitely wanted to address all of these questions, but I wanted like a bigger platform to do so. So this YouTube channel is not only going to be about reviews and tutorials and all those things. Definitely it's going to be a part of it because I love doing those, but I'll definitely share my day in day out struggles of being a makeup artist here in Delhi, and the kind of vanity that you guys can create, where you can probably budget yourself, where you can splurge, the kind of stuff that you definitely don't need, the kind of stuff that has been really hyped, where did I get trained from, how did I create my portfolio. There's so many things that I wanted to address. So I'm definitely open to any questions that you guys might have. So you can leave it in the comment down below. And this is very exciting for me because I needed a channel like this when I was trying to figure out if I want to be a makeup artist. And it's great that I can provide something like this out for people who are venturing into this field. That being said, it's only been a year since I got into the industry, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be an expert in any way because I'm not. But I have learned a lot in this past year, and if a makeup artist is sitting there watching me right now, they will know that each and every client is like a new experience altogether. So I'm here to share if you guys want to listen to me, so subscribe to this channel. But it's going to be fun, it's going to be really enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to creating more videos and maybe sharing my experiences with you guys. Without further delay, I'm just going to get into this tutorial, and please subscribe to this channel if you want to watch me more. So let's get directly into the video. Okay, so the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So you can use a concealer, or you can also use an eye base, just completely preference. Settle all of this with the Beige Cosmetics Carli Bybel's palette. and using this shade. So I'm going to start with my crease and I'm going to use this color. I'm using is from Beige Cosmetics, in case anyone was wondering. I'm going to go in with this shade from the same palette and just deepen up my crease now. Let me know if you guys want reviews on any of the products that I'm using. I can probably get one of those up for you guys. I already have a review. I have a review for this palette and I'll link it down below in case anyone's interested. But yeah, if you want a review for any of the products that I'm going to use, let me know. The next palette that I'll be using is also from Beige Cosmetics, and this is the Take Me to Brazil palette. It has the most beautiful array of colors. Just look at that. The colors are not like really user friendly, but they are really pretty, so I'm not complaining. So I'm going to go in with this shade. And just go right in my outer. I'm also going to extend this into my crease and a little bit in my inner corners. Does have some fallout, so if you plan on doing a dramatic look like this, definitely do the eyes first and the face later, or use some eyeshadow shields. Just don't go crazy with it. That's my opinion. Concealer and a flat brush to just lay a layer right in the center, just for the color that I'm going to put on top of it to shine even more. So the next palette that I'm going to use is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And the shade's name is On Fleek. Blending brush that I used earlier and blend out the edges. I'm going to take the color So Jelly from the same palette, the tip of my finger, and just place it right in the center, just to catch the lighting. And to make the look a little bit more pinkier. So I'm not going to go in with a wing liner today, which is Very strange coming from me because I've been such an advocate. For wing liner. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to keep it very natural. I don't know. I've been liking this look a lot, and I'm going to keep it as close to my lash line as possible. Lighting though. Let me know in the comments down below. So I've been trying out like different lightings. If you guys have been following me for a long time, I used to shoot in the opposite direction, and the mirror with the lights on it used to be my light, and now I've actually switched to a ring light, and I'm using the 2 yellow panels and the 2 white ones. Let me know if this light is actually working for you guys, and if not, then I'm going to try it different. But I picked up this light from Nyx Studio. For anyone who's interested, I'll leave the contact details down below. So if anyone's interested, you can go and get their own. I'm going to curl my lashes. Don't be afraid to curl your lashes though. It makes a huge amount of difference on the way your eye looks. I'm just going to curl it down. The mascara that I'm using today is by Maybelline, and this is the Voss Push Up Primer. Now I'm going to start with the face. The first step that I'm going to do is going to be a face serum, and this is the skin brightening one from Elixir. Yeah, from Elixir, and the name is Zaria. I also purchased this from Nyx Studio, but I believe they also have their own website. So for anyone who's interested, I can definitely put the link down below. But yeah, I got mine from Nyx. I'm just gonna use that all over my face. It has been helping me a lot with my acne and the marks and all of those things. It smells really strongly. It smells like wicks. This video of Stephanie Nicole, where she said that if an oil is really perfumed, then it actually loses its properties. So the smellier it is, the more natural it is. That matter, because this has stuff like rosemary oil, I believe. Yeah, I can't even pronounce it, but it has citrus and lemon and all those things in that. So it does smell a little strong, but it has been helping me a lot in my face. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go into the Clinique Moisture Search. The reason I like this moisturizer, I've been using it for a week now. So I really like it because it's gel based. I'm just going to apply that. I've been having like the worst skin that I've had in a while. So it was best time to start making a video. So the next step would be a primer. What I'm using is the Colorbar Perfect Match Primer. Morphe Marriott Primer. Did I say that correctly? Come out already. This is actually a a silicone based primer, which is why I like it. It does help in blurring up my pores. So I apply it on the areas where I have the maximum amount of pores, and the bit that I have left on my hand, I just apply it all over my face. The next step is correction. So what I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Orange. I'm going to apply that on my dark circles. completely up to you whether you want to go in with the concealer first or the foundation first. It just depends on what product you want to use more. I keep switching my routine, but I've been liking using the foundation first and the concealer. So it's like totally up to you, whatever you want to do. So the foundation that I'm using is a Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 230 Natural Puff. And the brush I'm using is the oval brush. This is from a generic brand that I picked up from Amazon. This is definitely not a little bit, but I need the coverage today. It's been bad. Skin has been bad. I'm using the Elixir Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige. I'm just going to apply that on my dark circles. Today I'm going to use the Lakme Rose Powder. This is how it looks. It's actually pink in shade, which is also supposed to brighten up your under eyes and everything. But I think it's a good powder for baking strips. It's very, very fine. And it doesn't make your makeup look cakey. So I'm just going to let that sit there for about a couple of minutes. Till then I'm just going to contour. What I'm using is the Kat Von D Shade and Light. This is my absolute favorite. And I've been using it like since I started my channel. Highlight in a contour video. I was just looking back at that and it kind of traumatized me a little bit. It wasn't the greatest. I'm sorry to put that out for you guys, but I've learned a lot since the last year and I think I can put out a lot better content makeup wise for you guys. It's been a couple of minutes and I am just going to take all of this out. brush it away. Brush, brush. I'm going to replicate what I did on my upper lids on my lower lids. So I'm pretty much using the same color that I used. Pencil and a brush. Just lightly take the cover on the brush. Just go on my lower lash line. Putting on some mascara on my lower lash line. What I'm using is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Next step, I'm going to finish off these eyebrows. What I'm using is the Colorbar's eyebrow pencil and the angle brush from Grail. I don't essentially put the eyebrow pencil directly on my eyebrows. I think the look is a little too strong to me, and I have full eyebrows anyway, so you know, prefer it. The highlight. I'm just going to highlight under my brow. What I'm using is the Carli palette. This shade. For blush, I'm using the Colorbar's Cheek Illusion Blush in Pink Pinch. So my camera stopped recording, thankfully at the absolute last moment. So I had just applied some blush, and the blush that I used was from Colorbar. This is the Pink Peach, Cheek Illusion Blush, Pink Peach. And then I highlighted using the Carli Bybel's palette. I am a little sad that you guys missed the reaction, but hey, there will be a lot more videos. So I finished off my lips with the Dusky Nude from Oriflame and the Nyx Lip Cream, which name I cannot see, but I will definitely link it down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please definitely like it down below. And if you guys have any suggestions, any comments, any video ideas, then definitely leave a comment down below and I'll try and get to that. If you guys like this video and you want to watch me more, then definitely subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting a lot more, and till the next time, bye.